Welcome to Life, Family and Health. My name is Eugene and I'm here with my husband and these beautiful couples, Mr. and Mrs. Lewis. So today we have few questions for Mr. and Mrs. Lewis. We just want to know how well they know themselves. So today's episode is how well do you know your spouse? So stay tuned while we have few questions for these beautiful couples. So Mr. Lewis, I have few questions for you.
Okay.
So what's your wife's favorite color?
Her favorite color is black.
Black.
Yes.
Mrs. Ola.
That's true.
That's true?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
good job. Okay, what is her size of shoe?
Her size of shoe is, it depends on the product. Normally her original size of shoe is 39. Sometimes she wears 42.
Mrs.
How you jump from
From your wife's reaction, you showed that that's not her size.
No, her original size is 39, but she wears 40 sometimes.
But not 42.
We're not talking about 42. I did not say 42.
You said 42.
No, I said 40.
Okay. 42.
Okay, 40.
No, I don't say 42.
Okay, let's assume it's 40.
Okay, so which one? You said two things now.
I said her original size is 39.
Okay.
But sometimes she wears 40.
Okay, 40. Okay.
Yes, I don't say 40.
39, 40 is the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Mrs.
saying.
Lewis?
Yeah.
Okay, it's true.
It's
Is that
true.
right? Oh, that's
I don't mean that I'm doing shopping.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, Mrs. Lewis, with my God's case and all that, I want to say, when you terms of making out, who always wonder, who always ask, how do you approach?
Well, that's a good question.
It's me.
Is you? Okay.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing?
It's anyway.
It's good because it's always so, and there's always a question: how do you approach when you want that? Because sometimes men are not in the mood, right?
I'm always in the mood.
You always in the mood. I understand you always in the mood, but sometimes we men are not in the mood because they have a lot we go through. We're trying to process, and sometimes we are not really in the mood. It doesn't mean that we don't want it, just that we are much occupied.
Well, what are you saying?
But it's true now.
Women are also occupied. Do you know what we go through every day at home?
Abia.
Managing kids, managing the home, even managing you as Oga. It's the same thing. The only thing is that who wants it should go first and ask for it.
Okay, so my next question is: how do you deal with your husband's temper when there is an argument? How do you do that?
It's hard to say because both of us have had like hot temper, but usually he needed space. Like I don't need to touch him for some times till he will calm down. After I can come to him and we can talk.
That is
That's
good.
good.
I like that. It's always good to understand your partner. So if you know your partner wants something like this and you know that is thing, then you go about it. It makes more sense. So it shows that you understand him. Just like this marriage show about. So she herself, she understands me when I'm angry. I was like, okay, she's angry. I was like, okay, then what is it? What is it? Can we talk about it? She says, okay, just let me be. Give her some time. We come back. We talk about it. As long as there is all the couples understand each other, it makes more sense.
So in marriage, what is your biggest fear, Mr. Lewis? What is your biggest fear in marriage?
Not to die.
But it's inevitable.
Not to die young. Let me
Okay.
Not to
Fine.
die young.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my biggest fear.
But it is not your fear in general. It's not marriage fear.
In marriage.
In marriage, it's part of it.
It's
Not to
part
die
of
young.
it.
It's part of it. Nobody
But
wants
there are
to.
some other
Nobody wants
things.
to die young. I always tell you, like,
But
me,
it's not
you can
about
never kill
marriage.
me young. But I will not die first.
I will try.
How can you say you will try?
He older than me, and he always said that I will die first.
Nobody's going to come back.
Nobody's going to die. You guys are going to
You
live.
guys are going to
Live and grow stronger, and get older till God's call.
Okay.
So-
That's my biggest fear in marriage. You understand?
So,
what is your biggest fear? What is your biggest fear?
Mrs. Lewis, what is your biggest fear in marriage? Be honest.
In marriage,
Yes, what is your
it's
biggest?
cheating. Like because like we are due for each other a lot, and after you give your heart, your body to this person, he will go outside and because he's the man, he wants something, try something new, he'll go outside and cheat after all you are doing for this man. So this
I
is
know, it's
in
very
marriage,
painful.
this is my biggest fear.
Okay.
Or can you leave your home if a man cheats?
Easy. Now pack and go.
Just because of that?
Yes, I tell him before he knows.
Just because of
I tell before, I think in another our interview, if he come to me and explain, maybe I will forgive. But if I will find out with the proof from outside, it's immediately goodbye. I will take it and go.
Just like that.
You will see them on weekend.
So you're gonna my question is he doesn't lay his hand on you, but he provides everything for you and your kids. Just because of he made a mistake. I'm not gonna say the mistake, he cheated, and that is where you're gonna leave your marriage.
If he go to another woman, it's not called a mistake, it's a choice.
Okay.
If he choose to go another woman and hide it from me,
Okay.
this is called like original cheating. But if he go and maybe he was drunk or we was in biggest fight and he cheat me and he come back home and say, baby, I didn't mean, I don't know how it happened, but I want to be honest with you. Like, yes, this is like, can be like probably some forgiveness. Like, okay, we really fight, you was angry, I was angry, you did mistake, okay. But if he will go and cheat, and I will fight down from even from that person with who he cheat, maybe she want to destroy my marriage. He will come, he will do some photo with him, she will show some chats, and I will fight down from outside. It's immediately. This means that my man betrayed me, he lied to me, he cheat. Then why I need to continue marriage with this person?
But you know that leaving your own marriage because of the cheating and then you going into another one, there's nothing that will make you how do I put, let me just put it this way, even when you go to another guy can also cheat.
Yes, I will go again.
And
You go again. How
so
long are you going to continue running? That's the point.
Until man in this world will finish.
Until man in the world will finish.
So how do you handle gossip? Let me say, for instance, I came, I said, oh, Mrs. Lewis, I saw your husband over there, blah, 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 blah.
No, gossip is one thing.
Do you react immediately, or how do you handle it?
No, I will not react because like I know my husband can be everywhere because he like to make a new friends. Is it man or female? I trust him that he can go and make a friends. But to like, if you want to give me some gossip that my husband doing something bad, not that you saw with some woman, doesn't mean anything. Are they kissing? Are they hugging? Are they like do something like
Yeah, but you know people can lie. They can tell you they're kissing.
No, of course, this is why I tell her with the proof.
Yeah.
It's not like someone comes and say your husband is cheating.
So
Say,
if someone comes and maybe your husband, for example, your husband is sitting next to a friend with a friend, they are all friends, and he happened to hug the lady, and someone took a picture, and he has nothing to do with the person. So are you gonna? And they send you the picture. Are you gonna react over that?
No, I asked him. We have some situation. He hold his friend hands, and one of my friends didn't.
My sales girl.
Yes, and my friend saw it because they was in one restaurant, and she didn't. And I know that person, and my friend didn't understand, and she sent me.
How did you react when you saw that?
That was sorry. Let me come in here. That was a one evening after we had enough sales. We did a lot of sales. I was happy with everyone, so I took them out. That was my sales girls. So I took them, not one person. Well, up to like 3. I took them out. they call me like, boss, this one we're going out on a date. That means you're really happy that we made a lot of sales. I said, yes, if you guys are continuing like this, I will keep taking you guys out because they hardly go out. So I took them to a restaurant and we finished eating.
Take care of them and all that.
Yeah, and we are going out, walking out. Then her friend, one of her gold digger friend. Yeah. So we are heading out. This gold digger that took a picture of me.
And said
holding one of these, one of my staff. It's just like I don't know who to.
Yeah, I understand.
Holding one of your staff going out. So she now zoomed it, circled it, and sent it to her.
And how do you react?
To be honest, I don't really remember because it was like 4 years ago, something like this. But I remember that we talked. And I even explained that girl because she was like, see what Pascal doing when you are not around. And I talked with him first because even he called me because he find out that when you see her on.
No, I did not see her.
You not see. I sent you this photo. Okay. He immediately called me. Immediately he even was there. From that situation, he called me and trying like. What your friends are doing. You don't know this girl, you know this girl, that you know that I'm nothing to do with this girl. Like, why is she taking pictures and send to you and say that I'm do something?
That means now your friend is bad friend.
No, it's good friend.
No, it's not good friend.
No. Why?
You know what I'm saying?
She don't know this girl, and she know my husband because she was the one who connect us.
You know what I tell you?
She's not a good.
You know what I tell you? She's not a good girl.
Why?
Okay, thank you. Because if you did not handle it properly and he did not be able to call you,
she doesn't handle it maturely.
If you did not handle it maturely and he didn't call you, explain to you, you probably have lost your marriage, you probably lost your relationship
with your
husband.
Yeah.
I know how many times I and my wife, because of my business that I do, I talk with people, I dance with the customers. And people will come and tell my wife, oh, I know, I saw your husband dancing in the club. She knows who I am. She's not gonna be saying, "Oh, my husband, don't worry." When he comes back,
the last one was even when they sent me a message. No, she called.
She called.
Come to Calabash.
Your husband is sitting in my lap. Someone is sitting in my lap.
I don't think so. That my husband, maybe that lady is tipsy. She's high. So then when I told her, she then said, "Look at you. You are here, and people are taking your husband. Be there," because I was doing meat pie. I told her that I'm very busy. That this order I have to deliver it tomorrow. She told me, be there and be doing meat pie while your husband is gone. I said, my husband will come back to this house, right? When he comes back, I'm going to ask him, no problem. Then I dropped the call. And it was exactly what I said, that maybe the lady was high and then he fell on my
And that was the lady that was high in the club, in front of the club for my booth. And when she high, she jumped on me. I was like, oh, this lady is high. I called in my securities. Come and take the person take the picture. The way I was holding the lady was laying on my shoulder. And took the picture I sent to her.
So I don't really buy the idea, like when people call me
in the middle of the crowd
to complain about things to me.
So that is it.
And this is club.
And this is club business that I do.
This kind of, even sometimes when I come and people will be like, "Are you going? And you're leaving your husband here. Like, am I going to back him?"
Okay, but what is situation back? Pascal travel and someone will see, or three friends, someone will see me with another man. Are you thinking they will not make pictures and send to Pascal?
Do you know that I dropped my husband at work, and then I took my husband's car and carried my daughter's godmother in my car. I cut my hair. I scraped my hair. I was on low cut. Somebody called my husband and told her that a guy is driving your wife. I was surprised when he called me, "Baby, where are you?" I said, I'm with Maria, we are going to Costco. He then said, "On your video," because his own is every day on video.
Mine is on video.
I said, "I'm at the steering, look at me here, look at Maria. Maria, say hi." I said, "Why?" He then said, "My friend called." He refused to tell me the friend because he knows I will call that friend, warn that friend, don't ever try it again. So for someone to destroy someone else's marriage is very, very
it's like this.
It's just gossip. And that's why if you know your partner, you love your partner, the best thing is for you to ask before you overreact, because you can destroy things and then you find out the truth. How do you want to make amend of those things? So I used to tell people, try to ask before you act.
So
yeah.
But there is one important question now. you guys already speak. Everybody spoke their mind, and I want to ask you, Miss Louis. Nobody prays to die today. Nobody prays to die, but death is inevitable, right?
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen tomorrow. So if, God forbid,
So we will say anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen if your life is 50-50
So
in Nigeria.
yes, that. But if anything happens tomorrow, the find that, God forbid, your husband is
My enemy is gone.
his enemy is gone, not him. And will you be able to remarry? Because I know you were still young. And just like you say, you like Tapinko very well. How will you cope?
You're
Like
not
him.
serious.
You like him one. So how you gonna cope? Will you be able to remarry?
It's really hard question because if I was like, it's no kids. Yes, after like sometimes, because after pain, my pain is gone. Maybe 1-2 years, I will be like, why not? I'm still young. But to remarry when you have kids, it's like it's still okay. It's still yes, but it will be hard to find, because now I will not just looking a man for myself. I will need to find someone who can be also a father for my kids. No matter, they will always know their true, like biological father. But if my husband die, like, why I need to live without man just because I had husband before? Like, for example, it's like in the end it's yes, but it's not that easy. It's not easy way. It's not like he's dead, I bury him, okay, I'm available. I need to time to condemn my feelings, to think what I will do next in my life, because everything is changed when you don't have man at home. It's changed. It's becoming hard. So first I will settle my life, and after I will look for another man. But
So that means you're
it's
good.
yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's a honest answer. I mean,
Mr. Lewis, what about
For me, because of the love we shared,
okay,
and every single memories will be in my brain.
okay,
And for the fact, the more the year is going by, you can imagine in this 2024, we have like 90% of women now in this world, now in this planet now, are gold diggers. So for me, I will not see it or getting married to any other person, because I know that I have fruit already.
okay.
I have fruit. I have a boy. I have a girl. I will take my baby girl as my girlfriend. You know, like I will treat her like to be the most special woman in my life.
Okay.
There's no need of bringing any other gold digger,
Okay.
because that gold digger can actually insult her or make her angry, and me, I will get upset
Okay.
because she's the air that I breathe. So I would prefer.
That's true.
I would prefer to.
This is how he called her.
I would prefer.
Nothing wrong with
I would
that.
prefer to be without a wife. You understand? Than to bring someone that will make me.
But that will not mean
it's
say
like-
you will not.
Aye.
Okay, but
Okay.
It's different. It's
Yeah,
different.
yeah, that's different.
Marrying somebody else
Yeah.
is different than bringing someone else in
you?
your life.
You didn't get the question, no?
Of course you understand.
You understand? You understand? Marrying somebody else is bringing somebody into your life.
okay, but who
You
will take care
understand?
about your kids?
That's what I'm saying. I will do that.
You will go to work. Who will take care?
No, fuck the work.
How will make money?
That will be fine.
That will be fine. I
you
know how to
figure it
fix
out.
them. Yes, but bringing another woman into their life
To take care of
to
it.
take
This
care
is
of
answer,
them
it's
is
very
something I
hard.
will not do.
It's very
Yeah.
hard.
It's something I will not do because
it will never be the same like your
yes, the memories I share with their mother will still be in my brain.
mom.
And me bringing, I will start seeing the person self is a good digger, because in 2025 I believe the high level and percentage of gold diggers will increase to
Increase more.
100.
Okay.
So it will be worse. So there's no need of me bringing on that person again in my life.
What's up,
For Emwe, I hear Emwe. You understand? I
You know
hear
what
Emwe.
is Emwe.
But for me bringing on that person into my life, that will talk to my daughter anyhow, talk to my son anyhow, talk to them anyhow, it's another different thing entirely, because I can hurt the person. You understand? Because of the love I have for their mother, I will protect them with my life. So there's no need of me bringing somebody, as long as that person is not the person that gives birth to them. There must be difference.
There's always, of course, of course.
There must be
Of
difference. So
course,
it's better don't bring in.
That is for sure.
Don't bring in. For me, I can do it without marrying somebody. But for people that love everyone, they cannot.
Yeah.
So, Mrs. Lewis, what are those qualities you saw in Mr. Lewis before you decided to say, yes, I do, I will go on with him?
He's crazy. I never in my life meet that. Like, he's so fun. He's make me laugh, and in the same, like, he's caring, he's loving. It's like before
I'm blushing.
I have like boyfriend before, because I married when I was 27. Yes, so I had boyfriend before, but something.
But he's different.
I see he put juju on me. I tell him all the time, because like I don't know how he gets me till now. After all we passed together, we are fighting. Of course, we are couples.
It's normal. It's
But
couples,
we are just getting stronger.
Yes, every day you learn him,
Yes.
and then you guys get to know each other, and you guys leave those downside.
Because you know that the more you guys grows together, stays together, the more you guys understand each other more.
Yes.
Because it's gonna get some point. I remember when you guys were like 34 years now in the marriage.
December will be 3 years.
Exactly.
Yes, okay.
So I remember when we got married new, when I moved to Canada, it's always ups and downs with me and my wife.
Down, yeah.
But look at us now, we've done 11 years. And we are still counting.
Yes.
Do you understand? So the more you guys stay together, the more you keep understanding each other.
Yeah.
And the more the love grows, more it becomes more of your part of your life. He's
Yes.
part of you, you're part of him. So at the end of it, there's some things you were like, even when somebody called you, like, don't worry about my husband, I'm fine.
Yeah.
You get to that point, you say, when they call you,
You don't have time now.
you don't have,
to
say, I don't
listen
have
to anybody
time,
complain.
I'm only concentrated on my family. Because truth is, a lot of people does not like you people right now.
Oh, that's true.
That's true, right? There is a lot of people out there, even the ones that call themselves your friends,
Yeah.
or his friends, does not like both of you. Because they always looking for a, like I said, not everybody who is your friend are happy seeing you guys together. Because people, the things that people wants to see today is the downfall of people.
Yeah, people celebrate bad news.
People celebrate bad news than good thing.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad you guys have counted 3 and many more years together. Because life, death is inevitable, like I said before. But understanding in marriage, it goes a long way. Like this my Obaku. This my Obaku with her big head. I call her big head. You know, we've come through a lot, we've passed through a lot, but we're still counting. It's not understandable. You say, like you said, you don't know if he uses juju on you.
He used, I know.
It's not juju.
It is not juju.
It's
It is love. It is come when you find your best friend.
Yes.
That's somebody that you call your whole heart is on him. That's what you feel like juju. Love makes you feel like sometimes when someone is deeply in love, anything they say, some other people that don't know will think like, oh, you're using juju on that person. But no,
That's true.
it's love. I got some point they told me my wife is using juju on me.
That's true.
Because you're on TikTok.
Because I'm on TikTok. Because I do everything she wants me to do. But you know why? Because when you were married, yes, you are that king of the house. It doesn't mean you shouldn't listen to your queen. So you guys must think, build together, and grow together.
Tolerance, cooperation. There's so many things that bond marriage. Yeah.
So you cannot say that I'm the head all the time. Even the head, take off the cap and give to the queen to hold on to the cap. Queen, what do you want? Do you understand?
That's what to do here.
Okay, so that is what it was.
So, well, you did ask Mr. Lewis. Also, what are the qualities you saw?
a lot of
Not
quality.
gold digger.
At least that one is not
That's one of the major key.
She wasn't.
She
wasn't a gold digger.
She was. We started talking, and actually this is the first time I'm actually dating with someone that is far from my city and from the same country I live. So at a spot I was like, "Are you sure?" We talked to the point that I have to invite her to the country I was living. She was living in Ukraine. I was living in Turkey. So my mind was like, because of we have a lot of bad things that's happened.
Yeah, bad
experience I have. So I was like, are you sure if I send her money to come, that she will come? So I sent her money for tickets to come to Turkey. In my mind, I was like, if you go, make it go. If you not come, make it not come. But she surprised me, and she bought the tickets and she came. You understand? That was like the first time I was sending somebody money to like come.
When did it not guide you?
It didn't guide me. So I listened to her words of mouth when she came. I listened to her words of mouth, the way she talked. At some point I realized that money, they freak this one.
Yeah.
Money, they freak this one. No matter how you dress, no
Yeah,
matter how
it doesn't freak her.
It doesn't freak her.
Which is good.
So what freaks her?
So the only thing that I
for those that don't understand,
yeah,
it's called tapinko.
So, the only one thing I love more is like she's not a gold digger. You understand? She take me the way I am. When I say I don't have,
she knows,
and I don't have. Even she will try to provide. She will try to lie to somebody else to collect. To give me. You understand? So she will even try to lie to her family to collect to give me. So, and when I see something like that, it moves me. And I don't see the person as a gold digger. That means this person can stay even when you don't have.
You guys will live together.
You understand? So it's one good thing I really I don't care about any other thing, like based on her character. I know that she's the most jealous. Like she's crazy and jealous. When I come to jealous, she's jealous like Turkish people. If you type the most jealous people in this planet, it's Turkish number one. So, but she's 100% jealousy. But that jealousy shows that
she's loving.
She loves someone.
She loves him.
So again, I understand that she's someone with one man. She don't like playing games.
She don't like playing games.
She don't like playing games. I understand. And I tempted her with so many ways, and she didn't fall for it. And that alone gives me more confidence.
That is your woman.
That I'm welcomed.
Okay.
You understand? For me to have that confidence to travel. Before I got the visa, the first visa I applied, they told me that they cannot give me visa, that Turkish people go to Ukraine, free visa. So that me being a Nigerian, I don't need it. So I went to the airport, they bounced me back. So the only way was me going to Nigeria to apply for a study
permit for Ukraine.
No, a study visa in Ukraine to go and study the language in Ukraine. So that is how I went to Nigeria. I buy tickets, I went to Nigeria specifically for this visa. I applied in Nigeria, I paid for school fees, I came to Ukraine, I went to school, even when I don't understand what they're saying. So, and I went to their family.
That's part of the sacrifice.
Yeah, sacrifice.
I went to their family. For me, I can go to any length if I love you.
If it's something that you love.
So, I came to their family. At a point when we were driving to their family house, I started being scared because everywhere was bush. So I was welcomed very well, like me being only black in the midst of everybody. They can actually use me to do anything.
Everybody, I understand.
So I was welcomed. So that alone shows me like I'm on the right spot, and I have seen many Nigerians and many Nigerian women that they can't do what she has done for me.
That's interesting.
Never in this plan.
I mean, most importantly, look at my godson and my goddaughter they gave you. Look at what she gave you.
Beautiful twins.
I mean, beautiful twins.
Yeah.
Adam, come. Yeah.
So that alone makes me more comfortable and happy. You understand? Yeah. So the most important thing is she's comfortable with whatever I have.
Yeah,
You understand?
that's what matters.
That is exactly what
And whatever
matters.
I buy for her, she appreciates it a lot.
Self-contented.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys have a very beautiful story, and I'm so impressed.
mean,
with this.
Yeah, because the reason why we put up these stories of people to learn and to help other couples out there, to the ones that want to find love and the ones already there, to be able to go back and say, okay, there's something they are doing wrong, they're trying to make it right.
Yeah.
Because there are so many things few things that you said, that things is happening in the people's home, and they can pick those good ways, the experience, and add to their home. It makes more sense, it works for them.
Our couple showing that from people who are dating now, for example, that our dating we spend like on distance. I come to him because I was allowed to come to Turkey. I just come to him like all the time we are coming, but anytime we have like 2 months not see each other, 3 months not see each other, maximum it was 5 months we not see each other, but we still was every day on call. We are talk until we'll not like get married.
Communications matter.
And we start live together after we get married. But it's showing that kind of love or on distance exists. Like you can build a
You can build a
relationship.
relationship.
So what you're trying to
long
say, you can be
distance.
long distance marriage
Yes,
relationship.
if you truly love,
If you truly
That's-
love, yes, of course.
And it's,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
about communication again. It's
yeah,
about communication.
communication
Like
is very
making
important.
sure that you carry the person along in whatever thing you are doing.
Yeah.
Whatever experience you have in the day, you share it. It's
Yeah.
like a story. It's like telling a story. You go out, you experience something,
Yeah.
police stop you. Whenever you come back, you have somebody to gist to.
You talk to,
You
yeah.
understand? So it's like back days in Nigeria when MTN was doing midnight free calls.
Yes,
You have
people
someone-
use that very well.
We used it
Yeah.
to connect together, long distance relationship, and makes it work. Communication matters a lot.
Yeah, it's key. So, Mrs. Lewis, what's your husband's favorite food?
plantain.
Is that your favorite food?
Yes.
How can plantain?
Yeah.
This is my first time hearing that.
No, of
I was
course.
expecting swallow.
No.
No,
Plantain-
because you know I love swallow.
No.
Does he like swallow? Morning afternoon.
Plantain, however you do it, is my favorite food. Whether you cook it, whether you pan it, whether you fry it, however you do it, is my
Are
favorite
you
food.
serious?
You're
So,
okay.
what's your wife's favorite food?
Her Ukrainian food. Her
Which
Ukrainian
is
food.
what?
If
What?
you
Don't
ask
tell
me
me
for
now.
Africans, I would say jollof rice.
Okay.
For
Yeah,
Africa, I
okay.
would say jollof rice.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah. And if
beef.
it's swallow, it's
No,
a
she love
if she
jollof
like
rice.
a gusi and a foriro.
Okay.
But if it's in Ukrainian food, I don't know the name. But she have a Ukrainian special food, but I don't know
What
the
is
name.
it cooked with?
Aja kotaman mili.
What
It's
is
like
that?
sand. It's like sand they bring from
What is the
Ghana.
meal that is like sand?
That's your the one that you always make for these children. Isn't it?
Like for example, he cannot say because I'll cook Ukrainian cook different. He don't know what is this. And for example, even me to say this is my favorite, I will eat it no matter what. Like he will eat plantain, no matter what he will eat it. I don't have it, so that's why he can say what I like,
And
but
what
he
you don't
cannot
like.
say what is favorite because I even not say it.
Okay. You guys really have a very beautiful story.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, because I always say that it's always good to keep good memories. Some people don't have good memories. Some people don't even have a life partner or somebody they have to share something with. Or even if they have a life partner, there was no good memories at all. But you guys have, your storyline is so beautiful.
Yeah, you have a lot of memories
Yeah.
to be able to hold on to, because you know where you guys were start, how you guys started and all that.
Instagram.
Are you serious? Is that where you guys met? On
Yes.
Instagram?
Instagram.
Wow.
And they're here, of course, a lot of people made
I
people
even
associate.
remember 28th of May
Wow.
2020.
Wow.
You write me hi. How are you? Do you speak English?
And you said no.
That's what
No, I reply yes.
If you don't speak English, no more conversation. Everything ends there.
You see?
Everything
It's
ends
good.
there.
I mean, you see that memory, you keep that in your mind.
Yes, I
So
remember.
it's good. I want to say thank you for sharing your
Love story.
love story for out there for people to see and watch and learn. And we say thank you for honoring us. And we hope the message you guys passed is going to help a lot, going to make a lot of impact in people's lives. And
yeah.
for those that wants to get married are thinking that, oh, marriage is like a cage, at least by the time they watch you guys' stories, and to help them to know that, okay, you can marry your best friend and it's not a cage. Marriage is love. And when you have your friendship, you have your best friend, it's more fun to have the best friend. You know, so thank you for honoring us invitation and all that, you know, for welcoming us in you guys' home.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir.